Okay, everyone. Okay, 3, 2, 1 here. I'm bringing you Minecraft. I'm in this random world that I just created and I've been working in off camera for a while. I have too many items installed with just tons of items. Just to have fun. Look at that. Look at that house. That's pretty legit. I don't even bother with redstone. Redstone's a pain. So, I'm going to take you through a tour of a couple of my worlds. Like, a lot of this is just for aesthetics. Because I build with too many items, I was trying to go for a 3 glass pane up instead of 2 so I could jump a little better. But other than that, okay, is this sun? Let's go set time to noon. Okay. See, I did have a ton of chests around here, but I figured I'd just do it with torches, so, yeah. Okay, now I have this little, not little, but basement area where I have a couple different things. This is just like an inner room. I think this way leads to my enchantment area. I'm not quite sure. Yeah. I have a nice enchantment area. It isn't even to the max potential what it can be. But it's just an enchantment area, just for the hell of it. So, pardon my language, but whatever. Here's this other area down here, which is another just big intermission room. I might do something with that. Then I have this room down here. Well, it's not a room, it's my nether portal room with some netherrack and stuff. I've also discovered if you have too many items and you press shift and you use your tool, that means that you're able to have an infinite lasting tool no matter what kind it is. So you could have an infinite lasting diamond pickaxe or an infinite lasting diamond axe. So that was the tour of this world. My texture pack is Canecraft, by the way. I don't know where I got the link, because I got the link from one of Next Gen Tactics videos, so give me this apple I need to eat. Apple. Herp derp. There we go. There's that world. Now let's go to my skyblock. I've been using too many items here too. Like, look at this. Go to creative mode. Let's start flying. You may be thinking, what the hell is that? That is a giant fishing area. It's pretty cool. I got my mini tree farm just to act like I've been doing skyblock. Go back to survival. Here. I got this cobblestone generator again to act like I've been doing this legitly. But then you get into this thing. Dear Jesus. It's just a giant structure with a pass made of glowstone where you can fish. That's literally what this is made for, fishing. Just a giant fishing pool where you can have like tons of people if you would put this on a server fishing at the same time, trying to survive on this if there are no mods enabled. And then here's my house. I created this using too many items too. Just because I'm lazy, I don't feel like playing Minecraft legitly. I have a glowstone, footrest, footstand. Have a chest over here. Crafting table, furnace. You know, important things. I have my minecart collection here. And then you go, nope, you're a herp derp. Okay, right here. Let's get in the minecart. I just made this mini track over here so I can get all the way over there. That place was intended to be a station where I would have something bordering off to different areas, but it didn't quite work out that way. But now I just made this giant brick glass building. It's just a giant building, just for fun. So, yeah. So that's been my skyblock world. This is pretty small. I haven't played on it in a while, though. Ah, crap. My food's down. I don't like it. Where's golden apples? This is an example of my cheating. Wait, no. I don't want to do golden apples. I want steak. Like, they've nerfed the golden apples so much where steak is better than it. It's pretty sad. The thing is called a golden apple, but a piece of steak is better than it. I don't feel like going back over the track, so I'll just sprint. Here we go. That's been that world. This is just, I think, yeah, and then I have this new world survival mode. I forgot what I was doing here. Whereas, oh yeah, this is my ghetto. I have like a cow breeding area. I used too many items for all these, so. Here's a cow breeding area in there. I have a speed potion equipped right now. I made like a hunting stand right here with glowstone and a bed where mobs would all get in this area down here. I would shoot them with bow and arrow from up here. There's another portal there. There's like a greenhouse. I have to show you that. That was one of my major construction things. I can just go like that. And then this world doesn't have a lot in it, just because I mainly made it for that purpose. I have an iron door here. See, I have a sugarcane area in here with an infinite water source. Because I was testing my abilities to make an infinite water source. Look at this speed potion, and then I have tons of cookies and stuff in my inventory, so. Cookies don't heal you anything. It's like not right. Cookies should heal you more than what they do. Because cookies are awesome. That's been that world. It isn't really a lot. It's just like a world where I was messing around in. Castaway Island. I did a Let's Play that for a while, but I didn't feel like keeping that up, so. Just this island, and you're like, what is this? Escape house? This isn't much of an escape house. This is basically, look at that. Look at that. Double bed, glass roof, that's boss. And then go down here, that's a place where I'll get sand. And, because this is a place where if you're one of those people who, like, sprints to get away from a mob, just go down there, open the door, and hide. That's what it's for. Then I have torches, not right here, but then they're up here leading to my real project of what I'm doing right now. There we go. Look at that. I think I actually finished this today. Not sure. Yeah, I finished it because it has this really cool pattern on it. It's just a generic two-story house. Go up here, you have a nice like roof, stone, glass, sunroof pattern. A lot of torches, a lot of windows, a lot of light on the inside. So that's my Castaway Island, and let me see, I have this new world here. Wait, oh yeah, I have Survival Island. Here we go. This is a good one. I've had this for a while. Another one of those supposedly, like, legit worlds, but it's like a more of a hunting stand type of setup where I got too many items, where I made like a bookcase area here again. I have areas out there. I was messing around with too many items. TNT down there. I would just stand on that as a hunting stand. There's tons of cake everywhere. There's a nice jumping post right there. Overall, it's just really freaking cool. You know? I was getting a little bit of lag, but whatever. And then inside the house, tons of cake. I have infinite stack of golden apples in my inventory. Did you know if you go down to Void, if you mine through Bedrock in creative mode, if you eat golden apples, you can actually survive longer? That's pretty funny. So this has been Survival Island, just for the fact that it is an island that you survive on. And let's go to my next world. I've already showed you that world, I think. And I have this new world. Did I show you this one? Let me check it. What the fuck? I don't know what the hell this world is. Oh, I think this is a world where I was actually trying to play legitly, but I was failing at it. No, I know what this was. Never mind. I have this Mass Effect texture pack that makes the blocks of Minecraft look nothing like the blocks of Minecraft, but it makes it look really easy. It's really easy to use in like dark mines, because if you put a torch doesn't have a texture, So it looks like when you have a torch, it's just like light just randomly coming from somewhere, kind of like lava, until you move your character over the torch. So this doesn't have anything built in. I was just mining a lot. I think I showed you that one. This is I did it for the tutorial 1.1. I changed it around a little bit. Look at all the diamonds. The diamonds! And then you have this house with diamond door lining the door. Just for entertainment's sake, really. Here we go. Look at that. This is like pro legit right here. That's a really cool building I made. And this is just, I was trying to see how high you could stack blocks in this super flat land. Look at that. Here we go. This is where you cannot possibly stack any more blocks up. Imagine building a structure this high. Survival mode. I'm just gonna be a troll and just like die. Geronimo. That's funny. Okay. Here we go. I wanna get it like a giant pool and stick it right there. Okay, so here we go. There was my super flat land. And I think that was all. I'll just show you all the texture packs I have. Dark Matter, that's my Mass Effect texture pack. Dutchie's Realism, that's a really good texture pack. Yeah, it's like a 512 by 512. That thing is boss. There's a Featherlight, that one's pretty good. Halo, this one's good if you have the right monitor. I can't run it on my standard def monitor. Canecraft, this one's good. This one's okay, I'm not sure. Misa is one of the really, really realistic texture packs. It's probably one of the best, but I like this cartoony style a little better. This is the best texture pack I think for Brick. Like Brick looks really epic in this texture pack. There's a Skyrim texture pack. There's the Syphax, whatever. It's like one of the higher rated texture packs, like on the Planet Minecraft website. And then sorry if you're hearing those noises. And then I have an Oblivion texture pack, which is okay. I just keep it anyway. So click on done, little bit of screen lag, you know, here we go. Here are my options, here's the language section, because I'm updated to 1.1. Okay, this is just a mini overview of my Minecraft setup. It's been okay, 3, 2, 1. See ya. As the phone rings at the end of this thing,